Today in 99 Nights in the Forest, I'm gonna craft the ultimate armor set for myself. Like, the top tier stuff. I mean brand new obsidian boots, a new obsidian armor coated in gold, basically way upgraded. And also a relatively new Mammoth Helmet. Yeah, this setup gives absolutely insane damage absorption. Just look at how much damage the owl does to me, for example. And we've got some cool passives too, like an explosion around me. Today, we're gonna test this build out and see just how OP it really is. Spoiler alert guys, it's insane. Make sure you watch till the end, it turned out super interesting. Enjoy the video everyone. Our goal is like by the third day, specifically by the night of the third day, you know, before the meteor event kicks off, we gotta get ourselves a red axe and a giant sack. So it's gonna be way easier guys to craft our items. The bag will let us carry tons of crystals. And with the axe, we can chop crystals super easily. I think, yeah, that's pretty clear. So guys, I feel like today's gonna be absolutely insane. By the way, I'm not sure, can we summon the occultist boss a second time? If yes, we'll summon him again and try to beat him with our defense. And if not, we'll clear the cultist building or do something else crazy. Anyway, it's 100% gonna be super interesting. You don't wanna miss this. Alright guys, we've got a problem. So a winter biome appeared on the map instead of the volcanic one. I didn't think about that. Now it's 50-50 whether we get the winter biome or the volcanic biome. Before, because of the new event, only the volcanic biome would appear. Well, let's not get upset. Instead of the infernal helmet, we can craft the mammoth helmet. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Honestly though, I really don't like the winter biome. I hate it. If you feel the same, write it in the comments. Ooh, the goof sack dropped. Just perfect. By the way guys, a little problem I forgot to tell you, but we actually have a 50-50 chance. If we're unlucky, we'll have to relog and level up all over again. So the thing is, in the obsidian chest, you don't just get armor. As you probably know, it can also drop a hammer. And from these two items, you either get armor or hammer. If we get the hammer, I'll just relog and farm again until the event and try to get the armor. Alright, let's just hope for the best that I get the armor this time, but we'll see. Or if the armor doesn't drop from the obsidian chest, we can at least try to get the red one from the ruby chest. You know, something is better than nothing. Alright, campfire level 5, got it. So now we literally need just one tree. Yeah, we're 3 logs short to upgrade the workbench. So let's craft the sundial and compass. Awesome, legendary chest time. Hoping for the red axe, unlucky, unlucky. Whoa, here I almost died. I had like just a tiny bit of HP left scared. That scared me so much. Another legendary chest and it drops defense blueprint. Alright, now we got a golden chest and it drops a morning star. Not bad. And another legendary chest and it drops the red axe. Just what I wanted. The meteor event should be starting really soon. Alright guys, the message, "The sky is on fire," just popped up. The meteor event has started. So here we go, these are our crystals. And wow, just one hit to break them. Good thing I managed to get the strong axe, but I've only got a good sack, and honestly, 15 slots is way too little. Especially considering we need a ton of resources to carry back to the forge. I just tried to clear the forge and almost died to the crabs. This is pure madness. It's honestly just funny. Gotta heal up my HP and then go back in. Alright guys, I barely managed to clear the forge. Yeah, that was tough. So for now, I'll just dump everything from my sack, then go for a second run, and after that, a third run as well. Alright guys, now I'm gonna craft some AFK food because honestly, I'm tired of running for food every single time. And yeah, since there's no volcanic biome, I can't even farm the infernal sack or the infernal sword. But now it's all done, so from here on, we don't need to worry about food anymore. Yeah! Alright, we're taking our obsidian ores. Yeah! Turns out they're actually obsidian and not obsidian. I literally just noticed that now. Crazy! Just in case, I'll show you how to turn ore into ingots, because maybe someone doesn't know. Ooh, a giant sack. Absolutely amazing. Such a vibe. All right, ooh, we just leveled up the campfire to level 6. That's just perfect. So here's what we do. We grab our ores, take them up top, and just drop them down. That way, they break apart and the extra stone gets destroyed. Then we throw everything into the lava, and boom, we get a super hot ingot. But that's not all. You still gotta cool it down. Just toss it into regular water, and boom, the ingot's ready. Super simple and clear. I still remember when the update just came out. I was tossing ore into lava, but the ingot just wouldn't form. I spent a whole hour thinking I was doing something wrong, and it turned out it was basically some kind of bug. If you had the same thing happen, drop it in the comments. Before heading to the forge, I'm gonna loot the cultist stronghold, just to open a ruby chest. After that, I'll finally go to the forge to craft our chests and boots. Alright, we cleared it. I'm hoping for a shield or at least some armor, but please not a chainsaw. That would be totally useless right now. And it drops a kunai. Well, for killing mammoths, I guess it's not a bad find. At least better than a chainsaw. Alright, I found another ruby chest, and it drops a shield. Oh yeah, just perfect. I'm so glad. But now the question is, does the shield's defense stack with armor? Gotta check that, cause if it does stack, that'd be insane. We could practically become immortal if they stack. Alright, we're at the forge. First things first, we're crafting the obsidian boots. Yeah, not obsidian. I always forget that. So we need 1 obsidian ingot, not obsidian, and 10 red shards. I think we've got enough resources for everything. Yeah, there's a lot of shards here. Waiting. Alright, boots are crafted. Next up, we're crafting our precious obsidian chest. Everything's in, now we just wait for it to finish. Waiting. Ooh, yes, it's done. Now we head back to base to open the chest. Fingers crossed for armor. If it doesn't drop, we'll either hunt ruby chests for red armor or craft it at the forge. But for that, we'd need tons of resources, including bear skins and cultists gems. So let's just hope for the armor. Alright, we're back at base. Place the chest and open it. Please, please drop armor. And... yes! Obsidian armor! Oh man, I'm so happy. You guys have no idea. Now, next up, we need to craft the Mammoth Helmet. And for that, we've got to go to the winter biome, which I absolutely hate. Oh, but I guess I have no choice. Alright, before we head to the winter biome, we need to craft an upgrade for the armor. Done. Everything's crafted. And just look at how cool it all looks, guys. Absolutely amazing. I also crafted an upgrade for the axe just to have it. And we've got plenty of resources, so no worries. Perfect. Alright, let's test our defense. Alpha Wolf, come here. And look at how little damage he's doing. Oof, what a relief and thrill. I'm gonna craft the Mammoth Helmet soon. I can't even imagine what's gonna happen then. But we'll find out soon, guys. Alright, I'm in the snow biome and there's a chest here. Look, I'm already freezing. This is so annoying. From the chest drops a snowball. Not sure how useful that is. We need to find the building where we can craft insulated hats, and for that we need skins from these Arctic foxes. Look at them, they barely do any damage, just a little scratch. Feels good. We also need to find a mammoth and get 2 mammoth tusks. Alright, night is coming, I'll come back during the day. Okay, we're back. I think this is the building to craft hats. Nope, not it. Where is it? Where is it? I've searched almost everything, but still no hat crafting building. Night is coming again. I'll wait until morning. Ah, a polar bear. And I'm frozen. I can't run, so I have to fight. Alright, take that, take that. Gotta use my shield when it hits me. Whoa, whoa, it does a ton of damage. Quick, use a bandage. Oh right, I also have a kunai. Let's go. Kill fast, use the medkit. That scared me so much. The armor passive worked. And boom, half HP gone for all the Arctic foxes. Just one hit and bam, all of them down. Good thing I have armor or I'd already be dead. What a relief, guys. You have no idea how scared I was. So much time spent and I didn't want to die like that. Okay, so this should be the building to craft hats. And nope, not it. Seriously, where is it? Does it even exist? I'll wait out the night here. Oh, look who I see, a mammoth. A wolf attacked. All good, we killed the wolf. And now an alpha wolf appeared. Got it, all dead. I have no medkit and no bandage, so need to be extra careful. Alright, let's lure the mammoth here and take it down. Ooh, a tusk dropped, nice. I'll probably take some ribs. Okay, here's a second mammoth, but no tusk dropped. I thought it was 100% drop chance, but nope, apparently not. Alright guys, look what I found. The building where you can craft the warm hat. Finally! I've spent so much time on this, like 3 to 4 days no less. Everything's crafted at last. I won't freeze as fast anymore. Ooh, finally. And the mammoth tusk dropped amazed. Ugh, I'm so worn out. 3 days of grinding. I'm so happy, finally. Main thing now, don't die. I've got low HP. Alright, let's finally craft the Mammoth Helmet. Let's go. We throw in the materials and just wait. Ugh, finally. Man, I worked so hard for this helmet. Oh, a wolf. Look how little damage it's doing. Just amazing. And with the shield, seems like the same amount or maybe even a tiny bit more. Yeah, too bad shield defense doesn't stack. Alright, now we've got alpha wolves. Come here. There's 5 of them, and look how little damage they do. Just awesome. Main thing, don't die. They hit pretty hard all 5 together. Normally, you don't mess with 5 wolves at once. That's OP. Alright, here's an owl. Come here. Look at how little damage it does. What a relief. I'm almost immortal. This wolf will kill itself. Yep, the passive stacked, and bam, wolf down. Now we've got cultists. Gotta gather them all together. And again, this is so OP. Here come the bears. Yeah, they don't deal much damage, kinda like regular wolves if you're without armor. And yep, I still almost die, but it's all good. Anyway, I showed you everything you need. You saw how OP this setup is. Just craft it and become almost immortal. In my opinion, it's the strongest set. Alright, thanks for watching. It's been Jumsy. If you liked the video, subscribe, hit that like button, and leave a comment. Good luck to everyone. Bye-bye-bye.